everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with a Christmas Eve routine video, which actually is quite hard to say because I feel like Christmas is so unique to every single person that it'd be quite nice for me to do a routine to show you guys what I do on my Christmas Eve. So that is what I'm doing today. Now this video hasn't had an awful amount of planning, I'm kind of just rolling with it, but I'm going to do a sit down kind of routine. I'm not going to voice it over, I'm going to talk you through what I do with like overlays and cool stuff like that. So yeah. Okay guys, I just came to edit this video now and realised that I completely forgot to say that this is in collaboration with Izzy Guzzi. I hope I've just said her name right. I really love her channel. She has just over 7,000 subscribers but deserves way more. Honestly, her videos are so good, I'm not just saying this. So sorry I accidentally forgot to say that, I was so in the zone. I'm gonna insert it in the middle. So let's carry on with the video, check out her links in the down. Okay, so the first thing that we actually do on Christmas Eve, I'm going to do it from like a Christmas Eve night, so like an unwind point of view, but during the day we actually go to church on Christmas Eve. We are not a particularly religious family, like we don't go to church every week, but on Christmas Eve we've just always gone to church, like since I was little, and I'm not like a really religious person at all, but we do go to church on Christmas Eve, so that is something that I actually really enjoy. It's something we've done every single year since I was born, I think. So yeah, that's just really nice and it's something festive, it involves everybody, we're all together. So that is what we do during the day on Christmas Eve, but then when we get home it's when the real unwind to Christmas actually starts, like the actual eve of Christmas. That's what Christmas Eve is, guys, it's the eve of Christmas. So when we get back, often me and Harry or anybody else I was going to say, but there is just me and Harry, there's only us two, me and my brother will make the tea or like bake or something, because I remember for a few years in a row now we've both made pizzas and had it on Christmas Eve, so like actually made the pizzas from scratch, the dough and everything. I'm not sure that's what we're doing this Christmas Eve, but we do usually end up baking. So this year I think we're going to be baking cookies or something like that, because we have a cookie mixture and I really like cookies, and I think there's something very festive about having cookies on Christmas Eve. I don't know if it's because you're supposed to leave them out for Santa, but they just looked like this, and we used the gingerbread men cutters, even though they're not ginger, but we did use them to cut out the gingerbread cookies that are not gingerbread at all, and these turned out really nice and tasted amazing. This was mainly because they're out of a packet. We used this one here from Morrison's, but you know, it's fine. Cheating is not all bad, guys. They tasted better, so yeah. And to relax and unwind, I kind of do like a nighttime routine where I'll chill out, and I really wanted to pamper myself, because if you can't pamper yourself on Christmas Eve, then when can you? I really wanted to proper relax. I've got quite a lot of Lush at the minute, so I thought, I know, I'll run myself a bath after tea, so that is what I did. So I ran the bath here and I popped in this Lush bath bomb, which is Think Pink, which was actually given to me by one of you guys, Grace, if you're watching. Then I'm only just getting around to using this now. And then I used this festive bubble bar, which is the Hedgehog bubble bar, which I actually got last Christmas and haven't used. And this has quite a Christmassy scent. And once I've run this bath, I then just added in a little bit more bubble bath because there was not a lot of bubbles. And when I'd got in it, I just relaxed and propped my laptop up and watched some YouTube, caught up on the vlogmases that I've missed, because there are so many amazing vlogmases this year that it's been so hard to catch up with them all. But I ended up watching Zoe's here. You know, I love Zoe, what can I say? So yeah, I just completely relaxed and chillaxed, and whilst I was in the bath I removed my makeup and actually did a face mask, so I used this one here, which was really nice and really relaxing. Then once I was out the bath, I went back to skincare because I received a really nice box in the post the other day. You might have seen it in my vlogmas, off a really lovely company called Cocoa Box, so I thought I'd use a couple of their products and they were so nice. I really wanted to relax, and yes. So once I'd removed all my makeup, I looked pretty gross, not gonna lie to you. I'd put oils and things on my face and sorted my skin out. It was time to go downstairs and watch a Christmas film. Every single year since I was probably about 8 or 9, we've watched The Polar Express on Christmas Eve. It's one of my favourite Christmas films. In fact, it might be my favourite Christmas film. I've listened to the soundtrack since October because I love the soundtrack to the Polar Express. It's amazing. No one will be sleeping on the night of Christmas Eve, hoping Santa's on his way. I wish I could sing, because that would have been nice if I could sing, but yeah, I just love it. It's amazing. It's so festive, and I know loads of people that don't like this film, and I'm like, what are you doing? We had milk and cookies and little Christmas nibbles, and yeah, that is basically what we did. Harry and I actually still leave things out for Santa, even though, you know, Santa may or may not be the person delivering the gifts on Christmas, but we do still leave things out. So we put a little tray out with a carrot for Rudolph, a mince pie and a glass of milk, and I'm not sure what else because we haven't done it yet, but we will have done by the time the video goes up. But I really like this. Even though we're not little anymore, there's something very magical about doing that. So yeah, and once that is done, we do go to bed fairly early on Christmas Eve, because my thinking always was the earlier you go to bed, the sooner you can get up, because once you've gone to sleep, you can get up, like, yeah. So we leave stockings outside of our bedroom doors because, you know, Santa has to fill the stockings up. And this is my stocking, which I really, really like. This is actually from Lapland when I went to Finland in 2008, I think it was. So I've had this for ages, but I really like this. It's got some little reindeers on it. It's just really cute. Once we've left that out, I go to the very last stage of skincare, so I'll be doing just my regular cleansing and toning my face, really making sure that everything is off my face. I really want a nice moisturised face for Christmas morning because I think I'm going to be vlogging it, so if I'm vlogging with no makeup, at least I want nice skin. Then I'll get into bed. Now, when I say I'm getting into bed, I'm not actually getting into bed. So what I'm probably doing is editing, although hopefully on Christmas Eve I won't be editing because I don't really want to be doing that then. So I'll just watch any of the vlogmases that I haven't watched, check social media. Something I really love about Christmas Eve is that most people are awake until later on, and I'm always awake until about midnight, like stupid times. So it means that a lot of other people are awake and Twitter's quiet buzzing and everybody's waiting for that moment where it changes between 11:59 and then Christmas Day. Hopefully I won't see Christmas Day come in because I'd rather be asleep, but often I don't get to sleep before midnight. So that is a really, really magical time, and I just love being on social media because everyone's like, Merry Christmas, and even if you don't like somebody or you have like haters online, I feel like it's just more festive at Christmas. Everybody's just there together celebrating the same thing. Unless you don't celebrate Christmas, and then obviously you won't be joining in with that. But yeah, I think that's everything. So then I finally go to sleep and struggle to get to sleep because nobody sleeps on Christmas Eve very easily, and I'll be waking up ready for Santa to have brought all the presents. So hopefully you've enjoyed this little relax and unwind with me, how I spend my Christmas Eve. It is quite chilled out. We don't have like parties as a lot of people probably do. But like I said, everybody's Christmas is spent differently, so please be sure to let me know how you spend Christmas down in the comments, because I find it really interesting how everybody has their different traditions. I find it interesting how everybody does different things on Christmas and Christmas Eve and over the festive season, so let me know down in the comments. Be sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed, help me hit 12k by Christmas. I think I've covered everything. Yeah, that's basically what I do on Christmas Eve. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you have, and I shall see you tomorrow with a vlogmas, yeah. So thank you for watching. Bye guys.